Hi everybody, I'm Margaret Lewin and welcome to Margaret Lewin Quilting. Today I'm going to show you how you go about calculating binding for your quilt. I always use 2.5-inch strips when I make my binding, so that's the first number we need. The second number we need is the length and the width. So what we're going to do is multiply the length times 2, and we'll end up with 210. Then we're going to multiply the width times 2, and we'll end up with 192. So we're going to take and we're going to add these two numbers together, 402. So what that's telling me is that I need 402 inches of binding. Okay, so there's our first step. This is a very important number to us. And this is the other important number to us. The third number that we need is the fact that our fabric is 40 inches wide. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 402 and I'm going to divide it by 40. Divided by 40. Now this is going to tell me how many lengths of that 40 inches I need. So 402 divided by 40 equals 10.5. I'm sorry, 10.05. All right. So I'm going to say we need 11. That's how many strips of binding we need. All right. You will always round up with binding. You will never round down. So now that we know we need 11 strips, we need it to be each strip to be 2.5 inches wide. So we're going to multiply 11 times 2.5. So we need a total of 27.5 inches of fabric. 3/4 of a yard is going to give you exactly 27 inches. So 3/4 of a yard equals 27 inches. So what I would suggest that you do is I would go all the way up to a yard. So I would do that extra just so that you've got a little bit more, because you absolutely need all of the 3/4. The other thing that you could do is maybe get 7/8 of a yard. So I would suggest that you purchase either 7/8 of a yard or 1 yard of fabric. That will give you enough to bind a quilt that is 105 by 96. So that's how you calculate out exactly how much fabric you're going to need to bind your quilt. I hope this Quick Tip Tuesday helped you. If you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. And don't forget to go out and join us on our Facebook group, Margaret Lewin Quilting. Thank you so much for spending Tuesday with me. I'll see you again next week for Quick Tip Tuesday.